Hello students, in the previous class we learned the test of parallel lines and angles formed by these two parallel lines. In that we learned if any two parallel lines are intersected by the transversal and the pair of corresponding angle is congruent, then these two lines are parallel to each other. Second property we learned that if two lines are intersected by a transversal, then a pair of alternate angle is congruent, then these lines are parallel to each other. Similarly, if two lines are intersected by a transversal and a pair of interior angle is formed, that is supplementary, and that then also these two lines are parallel to each other. So these are the test of parallel lines and angles from these parallel lines. Now in this video we are going to learn about the test for parallelogram. Test for the parallelogram. In that we are going to learn the theorem. Test of parallelogram means, as we know the property of the parallelogram, opposite sides when opposite sides are parallel to each other and congruent and opposite angles are also congruent, then it is a parallelogram. So in that the theorem is here, if pairs of opposite side, if the pairs of opposite sides of a quadrilateral are congruent, if pairs of opposite sides of a quadrilateral are congruent, then that quadrilateral is a parallelogram. That quadrilateral is a parallelogram. Now here we can see in this figure, from this information only we can draw this figure. PQRS is a any type of quadrilateral, any quadrilateral. In that condition is given that opposite sides are congruent. Opposite sides are congruent. Then we have to show that PQRS is a parallelogram. So here it is given. It is given here. Opposite sides are, pairs of opposite sides are congruent. So a PQRS is a quadrilateral. PQRS is a quadrilateral. It is given. In this segment, PS is congruent to segment QR, which are the opposite sides. Opposite sides of quadrilateral are congruent. There is another pair also, segment segment PQ is congruent to segment SR. And we have to prove that then, after then whatever is there, we have to prove this. Then that quadrilateral is a parallelogram. So here we have to prove quadrilateral PQRS is a parallelogram. In this we have to do the construction. Draw PR or join opposite angles. Draw diagonal PR. Diagonal PR. Now we have to prove here, that is prove here we have to prove this. Because of this diagonal we are getting two triangles, PQR and PSR. Like these two triangles we are getting, and we have to first prove that or show that these two triangles are similar to each other. These two triangles are similar to each other. So in triangle SPR, and SPR is this triangle, and triangle QRP. In these two triangle. Now this triangle and this triangle, in that these sides are equal. So segment or side SP, or we can write PS also. PS is congruent to segment. PS is congruent to QR, which is given only. And segment, this also you can see these two are opposite sides which are congruent. It is given only. Here also it is written segment PQ or side PQ is congruent to side SR. Which is given. And side PR, which is the diagonal, PR is congruent to side PR, which is the common side. And if only to show any two triangles are similar, then only three measurements are sufficient to show the two triangles are similar. Now here we got 1, 2, 3. So these two triangles, triangle SPR is similar to triangle QPR. SPR is similar to triangle QPR by SSS test. Side test. And if two triangles are similar to each other, then remaining sides and remaining angles are also, remaining sides are also equal and remaining angles are also equal to each other. Now here we can write now, if these two triangles are similar or if these two triangles are congruent to each other, because sides are same, angles are already equal, so these two triangles are congruent to each other by SSS test. And that's why these angles are also, three sides are equal, so only what is remain? Angle. So angle SPR, angle SPR is congruent to angle SPR is congruent to angle QRP. Angle QRP. And here we can write CACT. CACT. Corresponding angles of congruent triangles. Similarly, angle SRP. Here first we are written SPR. Now angle SRP. Angle SRP is congruent to angle SRP is congruent to angle QPR. Same reason, CACT. CACT. And now we can write angle SPR. If you see angle SPR means this angle, and angle QRP this angle, these both angles are alternate angles. These both angles are alternate angles. So angle SPR and angle QRP are alternate angle. Angle SPR and angle QRP are alternate angle. Alternate angles formed by the transversal. Formed by transversal. Which transversal? PR only. Transversal PR of which segments are there? This is the transversal of these two lines, two sides or two lines. We have to show that these two lines are parallel. This PR is these two angles are formed by this transversal which is intersecting to these two lines. So here of lines or sides PS and QR, PS and QR, and therefore here segment PS is parallel or line PS is parallel to line QR, line QR. Similarly here now we have to take the another pair of the angle SRP is congruent to angle QPR with this pair. SRP with this pair and this pair. This is pair of angles. This QRP, it is given only from upstairs only I have written here. These are also angle SRP and angle QPR. These are also a pair of alternate angles. Pair of alternate angles formed by transversal. Same transversal is there, but transversal PR of lines. Now here the two lines, now you can see here and here angle is formed. So now these two angles are formed by this transversal which is intersecting to this line only inside the, see here, if you are taking these two lines and these angles which are the alternate angle which are in Z shape, and that's why these two lines are parallel to each other. Means here lines PQ and SR, and therefore line PQ is parallel to line SR, and from 1 and 2 we can write, therefore quadrilateral PQRS is a parallelogram. You can write the reason from 1 and 2. This is the theorem of, to show the if two opposite sides are equal or congruent, and then this is a parallelogram. I hope you have understood this theorem. See this only, it's very simple. Only we have to first construct here PR, which is the diagonal. We are getting two triangles. First we have to show that these two triangles are congruent by any test here. Now here SSS test, these two triangles are congruent, and if these two triangles are congruent by any test, then the remaining angles and remaining sides are also congruent. So from that only we got here these two pairs of alternate angles congruent, and if the alternate angles are congruent, then these lines should be parallel, and here these lines are parallel, that's why PQRS is a parallelogram. I hope you have understood this theorem. Thank you, students.